Big brother, big brother, oh, big brother, big brother, big brother. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. For you. I'll bring it to you. I'll bring it to you.
Oh well, you guys, this was a highlight for me last night. I was like, what is going on? Big brother has decided to frustrate the housemates. And the funny part is that the things that he's even bringing, it's not as if they're so scary like that. But I feel like it's because the housemates have already like prepared their minds for the worst. They're expecting the worst. So now anything that comes, they're just like scared. There's this fear that is already in them. So this one is now like added onto that fear that they already have. Right. Although when the guy first of all came in, there was this smoke and the sounds and everything. Big Soso was shouting, "Blood of Jesus, blood of Jesus." I said, "Oh, you guys so scared." It's a person. It's not like it's a masquerade or something. Like it wasn't even that scary. Now when the guy now bends down like by behind the couch, I think that's when Kola just went crazy. It's like, big brother, hey, I will break your TV. Oh. He was literally calling me for that to come and do something. If not, so I kind of like what people that is doing. Sha. He just like does these hilarious things. I think the next thing he should do is to carry like a snake man. That one they will just faint. Some people probably even just say, I'm not doing it again. So, you guys, last night we had couple sessions, both expected or unexpected. I mean, it was just like one unexpected, actually. It's not like they were lots, but like they were just in their different corners in the same room. At this point, if you don't have a couple, if you don't have a sheep in the house, or it hasn't gotten to that point yet, but it's getting to that point where if you're not shipping there, you may start feeling like, now you know only you waka come this house, right? So let's talk about the things that happened in the house. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new here, please do well to like, share, subscribe, and all the good stuff. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you can get notified each time I post a brand new video. So for the first people that I'm talking about, it was Didi and Kolasha. It's a blessing that sleeping position at the permanent place now because they still like stay together. They just stayed for a long time, but it was annoying because of how Kola was just whispering. I'm like, you're not about to stress me just to hear what you guys are saying, right? And Dede was literally holding a microphone close to her mouth, but Kola was just whispering up and down. But from the parts ahead, it was just like them asking each other about like their view on certain housemates. Kola asked her about Sabrina, how did she feel about Sabrina? How does she feel about Sabrina? She was like, nothing much. She asked him how he feels about Jason. He was like, um, he doesn't care. I mean, how do you even put it? Isha say innocent them basically. I said, okay. They just said, oh, and then I ended up sleeping while they were holding hands. I say, don't be smart thing we they did it for here. Oh." See sleeping position that's happening now. It's all right. I'm just watching. Observation will be crime. Then the unexpected one was the Joanna and Faith's ship. In fact, it's a ship at this point because the conversations that were going down under the duvet, it's not something non-ships do, and it came from somewhere. That's from Faith's diary room session. I'm very happy I watched his diary room session, so I knew that something was cooking, right? So, they were basically, chilling in bed under the duvet, hands were moving. He was now. Is it? It's his comments that even made me know that okay, hands are actually moving. Because he got to a point where he was like, "I love your stretch marks," and he now referred it to like tiger skin and everything. And what did he even say towards the end? He now complimented her outfit. He was like, her outfit was looking very nice today. I say, ah, ah. That's the way person don't go see for this house, this big brother house this season. Okay, oh.
I can feel your stretch marks. They're so pretty. You know why I call stretch marks? I call them tiger scars. You look so good in that dress today.
I can feel your stretch marks. You're so pretty. You look so good in that dress today. He all this serenading. Don't be smarty for this house. So the way the who would have thought? Like if you take us back to the first week in this house, I'm not sure anybody would have put Faith and Joanna together because they were not even really talking like that. And then you guys know Joanna was talking about like wanting her individuality and all, especially with Victory, right? And then now we're saying this. I say, okay, oh, it's fine. Faith too also came into the house. Even his intro statement, I mean his intro video, he was like he is not interested in anything of that sort. But now, if I say body don't they do them for that house, everybody is now needing like a cuddle body. That's what I'm gonna call it for now. So in Faith's diary room session, he was basically talking about Joanna. He was like, they've been having conversations lately, and that she's so beautiful, that she the way she talks, the way she reasons, those are the things that he was just like saying concerning Joanna. I said, all right, it's fine.
I feel like recently I've been talking to Joanna, and I find her very attractive. She's amazing. She's so sound. She talks like she's lived like 50 years, and she's really beautiful. Like, really, really beautiful.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Odima. It's all right. It's good. Odima. I'm not going to say anything to me. I just say watch this house. The best way to watch things is just to be cruising through it. If not, your chest go just dey pain you. If you're carrying somebody and say, "Oh, this is what this person will do. This is what that person will do," this is not the best season for that because everybody will just do. Everybody's going to surprise you. I don't think we've got to the point where everything is just set in stone. Things can still switch. Ships can still switch. Anything can happen. So brace up. This is 10 over 10 season. Don't get stuck up on something that was happening in week one. Anyway, moving on. So Mensan, he got very emotional in his diary room session, during his diary room session. That's the Ivata did to him. Baba no it like the chest pain, like it really got to him from his diary room session. He has been talking about it since that time, right? And then his diary room session, he still came to express about his mind. He has really been so pain about it. I was like, okay. Then he was talking about how his image being spoiled, what we think of him, what his mother think of him. I say, we're sorry, Mensa, we're very, very sorry.
I've really come a long way for you to come and do this for me like this. Oh, my mother think of me, oh, my friend think of me, oh, my girlfriend think of me, oh, my sister think of me. Oh, boy, I said, they won't think of me. I've never been this, I never knew that there's something that can hurt me like this.
Do you know? Do you know, like you're supposed to, somebody's tearing up, you're supposed to feel bad for the person, but for some reason the way he was crying was just kind of like I was laughing a bit, but I understand his plight though. Like people have the same way they paint them, everybody can get waiting they paint them for chest, but for some reason I was just like, you know, it was just kind of funny in a way, right? So I think moving forward, he's going to feel better because Big Brother actually, gave him words of encouragement. You know how Big Brother is now. When you're down, he'll definitely tell you things that will keep you grounded for like maybe another week, safe. And then I saw Menson having a conversation with Isabella last night. They were just chilling and having fun. So I guess maybe their friendship is going to build up, not sheep, but it's just going to be like a cool friendship, right? So he has poured it out, and I believe that he's probably probably free from it. Anyway, Dede and me Dede were having a conversation, and it has to do with Kola, and as Kola they talk on that for that house. So I think she was just talking about I think she was, would I say she was worried, or she was just discussing the possibility of Kola just going around to talk about their business, right? And then Mide was now saying that now he's not like that the church thing, he's not really on that vibe right now, that he's probably just going to tell Bright and herself, well, just probably going to just tell Bright, and Bright is not someone that talks a lot, right? So that was just what the conversation was about.
I know he go I think if he wants to it's not it's really don't make Bryce. And Bryce is not a person that talks at all. He probably would able to tell me.
Then So you guys know what the conversation is about now. I'm sure anybody that is watching at this point already knows that last night, as the previous night, there was already a pecking, bedtime, cuddling. Did they even cuddle? It was basically pecks and whispers between Dede and Kola. So that's basically what they were talking about, right? There's also this debate about whether they pegged or they kissed. I'm getting to that, yeah. So Dede was now saying that Kola has actually like started growing on her, and that she feels like he's a bit different from how they were at the beginning of the season. That now he's not really like by now. If it wasn't a Kola before, if it was Kola before, this whole thing that happened between them by today it would have spread everywhere. Maybe Kola would have been talking about, oh, she's leading me on, she led me on, and all of that. The gist will not spread, but now it's not really like that. Like she has noticed like some changes basically,
He's
right?
actually doing really amazing. I think he has grown so much. I mean, him or first week would not be quiet like this after some time. Like he was the first week, everybody would run and say, you let me on.
Do you know the funny thing? I'm actually imagining Kola on that first week. It would have been like, I was on my own. Oh, you guys come and see. Oh, see what happened. Though she came to my bed. Though she did this. Oh, what does it mean? That's what he would basically be asking. What does it mean? Does it mean that she's now doing this or she's not doing that? But now he's more on the chilled side, right? Plus now this bright coaching, nine they follow, or maybe that's just how he is. You know, see, sometimes some people might just be doing as if nothing. They don't really have OT or anything, but with time you now see that okay, they know what they are doing, or maybe it's just following Bright's training because now training in they go do for there when it comes to Bright. Now for the kissing or pecking situation, Kola was having a conversation with Bright, and that's what confirmed to me that it was not a kiss. Based on the video I watched, it was peck, and then there was another video where Kola was describing what happened to Emisi, and he was just like, I was like, okay, this cannot really, this is not a confirmation because he said he had a wonderful night. He told Emisi that he had a wonderful night with Didi, and then did the whole, but like you can on somebody's cheek, you can anywhere. So he didn't really confirm whether it was what happened or not. Then it was in this conversation that he was now saying that Didi was telling him that she can't kiss him because someone has been there already, like they've kissed so he has kissed someone already, right? And but that he feels like eventually it's going to happen. So that's what just confirmed that okay, for now that's what it is.
Cioè, chi se mai dà, cioè, schifo un po' di io. Chi sono nella combo, and after that, she kissed him pretty much like, I wouldn't be surprised if it eventually happened between me and her.
So the way Kola is always whispering is so annoying. But at the end of the clip, he was just like he won't be surprised if it eventually happens between himself and Didi, right? So I know that eventually it's going to happen. Sha. That's what I think. I feel like this is just step one. Obviously she's now expressing that she's feeling him, so that is definitely going to come, and him is already telling her that, oh, I've dreamt about kissing you and everything. So the steps are already they're already climbing the staircase. So but for now I think that this is what's happened. This is just to confirm what happened currently. Then media was now saying that she was talking about Denari and Doris's relationship, and the what brought it up was when she asked Didi whether Didi feels like her situation with her situation with Bright, does it feel like she likes Bright more than Bright likes her? And Didi was just telling her that it feels like it's mutual. Feels like you guys just like each other. You guys just vibe and all. Media was now saying that it feels different, and maybe it's just her mindset, or maybe it's just her reasoning, and that she was now citing Denari and Doris that, you guys know how Denari is always all over Doris, almost always all over her. So she kind of likes that, and then Denari is always doing so much for Doris that she was basically talking about the fact that she likes that. And that's her own way of maybe knowing that someone likes you a lot.
I like the fact that he just follows her everywhere, just does everything. I feel like sometimes I tell her to do something for me. He's just like, do it yourself. And I'm like,
Denario. It's all right. You're setting a different standard, and the girls are watching. So now that's the ship, the standard of the shipping in the house. Now it's fine. Then Jason. I don't know which side you one day left, I mean one day right, one day front, or maybe one day back. Because today he'll say, oh, he wants to set boundaries. Tomorrow, himself and Sultana will be in bed, chilling. Now he has come again. He said that somebody told him that they were hearing like they call it like what they call kissing sounds. There's something they call it like snapping and stuff. In fact, when I played you guys here, so someone was telling him that they heard that, and then they were now describing, you know, things on things. So he was basically now saying that they should be seeing more. They should spend more time during the day. That's himself and Sultana rather than at night, right?
Had some screenshots, and apart from the screenshots, there was. I was just laughing, and like, nah, stuff you spend time together during the time. I'm not saying what I'm
Seen a screenshot, screenshot that they described it as. They now describe kissing as screenshots. So that's the code name for that. That's what we'll be using here sometimes. So I like the fact that Sultana is to cruise with it, even though like I know when she's having conversations with like maybe some other people, she may express that she's feeling some type of way and maybe the way he's spending time with others. So but when it comes to him, I like that she just takes it, she just presents it as cruise. So she was not telling him that this whole thing is giving like maybe like in the north with like people that marry several wives, you now be giving time that okay, this is your time, this is your time, this is your time. It was just a funny conversation. Then he now so they were just laughing about the whole thing, and he now said F you. She was like, she would really like him too, but not here. I see. It's yeah. Odima. Odima.
I would really want you to, but not here.
saying.
You said something and I said I'd really want you to. You said you and I said I'd really want you to, but not here.
Even Baba said just carry your head, put it down. It's like like I've changed the name of the ship. I used to call it Temptation Ship, but now I've changed it to Lost Ship, like LUST, Lost Ship. Right? I changed it when Diving changed it. I think last week or so when I've noticed that like they have that. So there's this from their conversations and everything. I feel like there's a lot of sexual tension there, which will probably be released when they leave the house. So Kayode, you might want to follow them. Why am I even saying that? See, you guys, I'm very innocent though. I don't, I'm very, very innocent. Just ignore whatever it is that I'm saying. I'm just talking. Anyway, moving on. This other thing, there's this stuff that people that put in their fridge. I don't even know. It looked like it was like it was looking like a human head or something. But apparently, I think it was a picture they put inside to look this way. So they saw it and they were just screaming, shouting.
Oh my god, where did I see?
Nothing go pop up,
People that is really just there to torment these people's lives. So that's basically it for this video, Jare. Let me just give you guys a quick. I don't know how quick it is. It's not so quick again, but like I just said, let me give you guys like updates on happenings in the house from last night. So let me know what you think about everything and all the coupling, the present coupling situation in the house. Did you see some couple or some sheeps coming? Did you expect that this is how the house is going to be at this point? Just let me know what you think about everything, basically. And that's it for this video. Bye, guys. Love you. Kisses.